football trophies are sacred. From spittoons to axes, symbols of animosity and history between two programs. And today, one of the more obscure trophies at stake for the hotly contested Illibuck. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So the Illinois Fighting Illini offense will have the ball first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollard.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Here's the pressure. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. There he goes. Open it up. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Ohio State's offense will go to work for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in home.
And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. He's got him. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting him tackled to the ground.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Walker to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Illinois now facing 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Using his feet to buy time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes and moved to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And the Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Here comes the heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. Walker will fire. Quickly out to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll run it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. And on 2nd down for this offense. Tight end now in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. Gets it past the marker. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now he's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Now on the return. And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return. The coach might have preferred a fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's reeled in, it's Miller. Turning it on! And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. Got it in the middle, it's Bond. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. The 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Marsh. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Makes the grab. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Power football with the run. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Walker to throw. Trying to set up the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. From the gun, give on the inside. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Making side adjustments here. To the air on 2nd down. He wants to go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got him downfield. Turns it on down the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. UCF has the lead right now, but this night's crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside the bounce house. They're up by a field goal over BYU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To the ground with the back. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Walker will fire. Got his man on the right. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Takes it on the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Oh, he's got some space. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, they're after him. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. Pocket breaking down. Looking left. Wide open downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Under fire. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. The give out of the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
The Fighting Illini needs to get it to the county line for a 1st down. The screen, he can go. He is denied, cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. And here comes the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto. They can get something going here late in the half. Going right to work up top. Looking to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. This rivalry more than a century old, with the Buckeyes dominating most of the time, guys.
Just think about that. All this time, these Ohio State and Illinois fans have been talking about and looking forward to this rivalry. To your point, absolutely. Ohio State, more often than not, has been on the winning side of it. And Illinois now, David, they're going to be trying to create a little new trend here.
Yeah, try to get some mojo. Try to get some momentum on their side. Try to change this rivalry. And listen, it starts one at a time, right? Like the old coaches speak, we got to throw out those records from 100 years ago. They don't matter. Let's dominate today.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Caught behind the line. It's Marsh. Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line. The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Jones. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Ball will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. He's got an open man. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down. Illinois lining up quickly. Walker to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Running back searching for a hole. The trophy that the Buckeyes and Illini play for, the Illibuck, guys, is a giant wooden turret.
Imagine that, man. You're having to put your trophies in a water tank and feed it. It's probably the only trophy that ever had that ability. It's incredible. It was nurtured. Maybe a little bit different story now, David, but that is pretty cool history, Reese.
Yeah, and I guess you really only need one turtle every 100 years, so the trophy's not expensive. I guess you just got to take care of it, and every year you pass a live, living animal. That's why they changed it.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Get it out on the screen. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Absolutely center cut.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking to throw on first down. Complete to the right. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Wants to throw on first down. Rushes on him. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down.
Breaks into the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. To the air on first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. Give to the back. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, the Illibuck is on the line, and already Ohio State and Illinois have given us some stirring moments. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Ohio State and Illinois plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Third quarter will get underway as soon as Illinois kicks it off. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. So now it's second and long. Handoff to the single running back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Buckeyes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He rifles one deep to the left. Grabs it inside the 15. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He's looking to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And the field goal unit is on the field. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trying him out there.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. Hold it, finds his man on the left. Turning it on! And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's second and long. Walker will fire. Right on the money. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Handoff from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Illinois needs a big play here on third and long. Touch pass on the run. Fights off a defender. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Finds the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Makes a move. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. Walker to throw. Quick strike complete. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Oh, he's got some space. The 40, the 30, the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Buckeyes starting to pull away from this one, and Illinois is in trouble.
First of all, we all know Ohio State's the more talented team every time they play. Illinois knows that going into it. They need things to go right. Not everything going right in this rivalry game. The wheels are starting to come off, Bob.
Yeah, you're right, David. In this game, this is really Illinois' national championship. Ohio State's expected to win, but you're never sure what their headspace is going to be coming into it. They came in here locked and loaded and focused, and they're showing it here in the 2nd half.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. Walker will fire. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. And the Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Showing the arm strength to the left. Grabs it inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt, it does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, you got to find a way to rough this guy up a little bit. Be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him have to work a little bit harder than you have.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Walker to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll leave it with him. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defense. Tackle.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to... Well, they got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it down the left side. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. Fires into the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. They're dealing with a second and long. Off play action. He's got it on the move. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. The Illini started this drive deep in their own end, but now starting to generate some momentum. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Looking to throw, it's Boyd. Got it set up on the outside. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to fire on second down. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Buckeyes come to the line keep the drive alive. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jones. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. New set of downs after the completion. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Here we go. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. Toss sweep to the right. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Hardly unusual. It is a trophy that many aren't even aware exists, but Ohio State will once again take home the 2nd oldest trophy in the Big Ten, the Yellow Buck. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
you.